Imagine a world on fire, on the banks of a roaring river, where two of history's greatest warriors are about to collide. The year is 326 BC. The place is the Hydaspes River in modern-day Pakistan. This isn't just a battle. It's a clash of civilizations, a test of will, and a moment that will echo through eternity. On one side, we have Alexander the Great. He's already a legend. After conquering the mighty Persian Empire, he has pushed his weary Macedonian army to the very edge of the known world. He rides his legendary steed Bucephalus, a horse as battle-hardened as its master. Dressed in gleaming Macedonian bronze armor, his iconic red cape whips in the wind. His eyes, sharp and filled with a burning ambition, scan the battlefield. He isn't just a king. He's a tactical genius, a warrior who fights alongside his men, leading from the front. Facing him, a king of equal stature and courage. King Porus of the Pauravas. Porus is a giant of a man, his presence as imposing as the kingdom he defends. He doesn't ride a horse, he commands the battlefield from atop a colossal war elephant, an armored titan adorned for battle, dressed in magnificent golden Indian armor, with a royal blue cloak signifying his royal blood. He holds a heavy spear, his expression one of pure, unshakable courage. He is the last major obstacle to Alexander's conquest of India, and he will not yield his homeland without a fight. The air is thick with tension, a heavy mixture of dust, river mist, and the first rays of a fateful sunrise. Behind Alexander, the disciplined ranks of the Macedonian phalanx stand ready. Their sarissas, those terrifyingly long pikes, form a forest of steel. They are veterans of 100 battles, tired but loyal to their king. Across the churning river, Porus's army is a breathtaking sight. A formidable line of 200 war elephants forms a living, breathing wall of defense. Between them are thousands of Indian soldiers, chariots, and cavalry. A vibrant and powerful force ready to defend their land to the last man. The sound is a deafening symphony of war, the trumpeting of elephants, the neighing of horses, the clash of steel, and the roar of thousands of men ready to die for their kings. The battle begins with a daring move by Alexander. Under the cover of a fierce thunderstorm and a series of diversions, he leads a portion of his army across the swollen, treacherous river at a secret location. It's a gamble of epic proportions. When Porus realizes he's been outmaneuvered, he sends his son to intercept the Macedonians. But it's too late. The initial clash is brutal, and Porus's son falls in battle. Now, the two main forces meet head-on. It's a scene of organized chaos. The Macedonian phalanx, a formation that has crushed every enemy before it, now faces its most terrifying challenge, the war elephants. These massive beasts charge, trampling men and breaking through the pike formations. They grab soldiers with their trunks, tossing them aside like dolls. The Macedonians have never faced anything like this. Their horses, terrified by the elephants' scent and sound, panic and bolt. But Alexander is a master of adaptation. He orders his light infantry, the Agrians, to target the Mahouts, the elephant drivers. Without their guides, the elephants become uncontrollable, wounded and confused. Some of the great beasts turn back and trample their own Indian ranks, creating chaos and openings for the Macedonian cavalry. In the heart of the swirling melee, Alexander seeks out Porus. It's the ultimate duel. Alexander, on his agile horse, weaves through the battle, a blur of bronze and red. Porus, from his towering elephant, is a fortress of gold and blue, raining down javelins on those who dare approach. He fights with the fury of a wounded lion, personally accounting for scores of enemies. Even after being wounded multiple times, he refuses to retreat. His courage is legendary. Slowly, methodically, Alexander's superior tactics and the discipline of his veteran troops begin to turn the tide. The Indian army is surrounded. The war elephants are neutralized. The battle, which raged for hours, is nearing its bloody conclusion. Porus, wounded and the last to leave the field, is finally captured. He is brought before Alexander, the victorious Macedonian king. Filled with admiration for his defeated foe, asks him, "How do you wish to be treated?" Porus, proud and defiant even in defeat, gives his famous reply, "Treat me, O Alexander, as a king." Impressed beyond measure by Porus's bravery and royal bearing, Alexander does just that. He not only returns Porus's kingdom, but also adds more territory to it, making him an ally. The Battle of the Hydaspes was a tactical masterpiece for Alexander. But it was also the battle that earned him the profound respect of his greatest Indian adversary. It was a brutal, bloody conflict, but it ended in an act of grace. A moment where two great kings recognized the greatness in each other. This epic encounter on a distant riverbank became one of history's most compelling stories of courage, conflict, and mutual respect. Thank you for joining us on this journey back in time. If you found this story as fascinating as we do, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into history's most epic moments.